Hello and welcome back to Nails by Sora. This is day 20 of our 25 days of holiday nails with Madame Glam's advent calendar. Now this is the tool that I thought I was opening 4 days ago, day 16. It is a silicone tool. So I am going to be doing, there's very little things that I use a silicone tool for. There's probably more things that I don't know about, so I'll probably have to research what to use silicone tools for. I use them for burnishing chrome. I use them for picking up items. So that's basically what I'm going to be using it for today. I want to do a crystal nail. So I'll be using it to pick up the crystals. I hope it'll work. I mean, usually I use a wax tool. Not really a wax tool. I mean, I guess it is silicone, but it's referred to as a wax tool. Is it wax? I have no idea. Maybe it's wax. But I'll see if the silicone tool works. Otherwise, I'm not really sure how to use it in this video unless I do another chrome video, which I've already done a few, and I'm contemplating another one. So lest the entire month be chrome, I'm going to try to use it as a gem picker upper tool. So I'm going to put it aside for now, and I'm going to prepare the nail for the manicure. And I'm going to, what color background do I want to use? I think, do I want to do a white background? Do I want to do a shimmer background? I don't want anything that's going to interfere with the pattern of the crystals. I can use this topper. That might look nice. Maybe prime? Is that too pink? Oh, I am so sorry. I think I'm going to use number 77 from DGel. I think that'll look very nice. As a neutral background. So I'm going to do 2 coats of DGel. I am not, shocker, going to, actually, am I? I was going to say I'm not going to matte top coat, but I think I might, because it'll add a really nice contrast between the sparkle of the crystals. Will she, won't she? Will she, won't she? So I've tried and failed to use this as a gemstone picker-upper. It might work with these thinner pieces. No, not at all. It doesn't really pick anything up. So I will do some research on what to use the silicone tool for, other than burnishing chrome. But for right now, I'm going to switch to my actual wax tool, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't anyway. And I'm going to start picking out the crystals that I want to use. I give up. I completely give up. This is like the 3rd time in as many videos that I've started, you know, that I thought I hit record and I didn't. Or maybe my phone is just fucked up and it's stopping. I have no idea. But this is bordering on, you know, just it's insane. I'm going to do a second nail so that you can actually see what I did. Not that I think it matters at this point, but yeah, so I'm just gonna finish up this tree, cure it, and then I'll do another one so that I can actually have some footage to show you. I don't understand at this point what is going on. So this is the first nail finished, the one that you didn't get to see, or at least not in total. It came out exactly as I hoped it would. I'm a little disappointed the wax tool I have is leaving marks, but it could be easily wiped away. These gems, I absolutely adore them. I'm really going to be in trouble when I get some money because I won't have it for very long, because I'm going to spend all of it on Daily Charm buying all of their crystals. These are a mix of Swarovski crystals, pixie crystals, and then the crystals that I got for Black Friday from Lizette Gel Nails. And then I put a little starburst at the top, and then I pushed some of the matte gel top coat into the edges just to seal everything in. But I will go over it all again. I will make sure that I'm actually recording this time. And I'm just getting the other nail ready. So I've done my first coat of the F-Gel tan color, and then now I'm going to do my second coat, and then I will matte top coat and be back. Okay, so I'm actually recording this time, and what I'm going to do is the same thing that I did before that you didn't get to see. I'm going to go ahead and use gel base coat in a thick viscosity. This is more like a builder gel, and I'm going to lay it down in the shape of a tree. Ordinarily I would use gem gel, but for this application I find it's just easier to use the base coat. So I'm just putting it down in a loose configuration of a tree. As I put down and rearrange the crystals, they're going to move slightly. It may expand a little bit, but I'm going to use the pixie crystals to fill in any spaces between the gems, because obviously the gems are round and they're not going to take up all the spaces. So I'm just going to lay down the crystals where I think they would look best. Gonna do a mix of the large ones and the small ones, and try not to put like ones too close to each other. Oh, I do have smaller pearls. So just be careful that you watch your gems as you're working, because they will start to slide. I'm not going to use any of the pointy backed ones because I don't want them to lay in a weird configuration. So I'm just using the flat back ones. And as I put more and more on, I'm just going to push them closer to each other. See, the problem is these all got turned over and I don't know what they are. All right, so I'm gonna start putting in the pixie crystals now. And in order to do that, I'm going to get a little gel on my pointer, on my water marbling tool. And I'm just going to pick them up and drop them into spaces that have an excess of gel with no crystals. Now it seems like this is a mix because I do have some caviar beads in here, and I definitely have pixie crystals. Casually looking up to make sure I'm still recording and not just talking to myself again. All right, so I'm just going to try to wipe off some of this gel that I have on the center stone. I'm going to use a little bit of alcohol. And I'm going to drop the brush unceremoniously. All right, at this point, I think I'm going to go in for the cure. Just want to move this over a tad so it's not so up against the free edge. Tap them down, make sure that they're in there securely. And you'll find that they move around less the more that you have in place, because they'll kind of keep them in line, keep themselves in line, keep each other in line. All right, I'm gonna cure this, and then I think for this one, I'm gonna put a bow on top. All right, so I've got my bow right here. Might be difficult to see because it's white on white, but I'm going to attach it the same way that I did the crystals. And then as usual, I'm going to paint it out. All right, so we're going to paint the bow gold. And I'm just going to use my little baby blender from Nails by Dev to go in and get all the little nooks and crannies. Being careful not to paint over. And now we're just going to finish things up by, again, pushing some matte gel top coat into the nooks and crannies of our tree. I'm going to dispense some out onto the palette so I can use a smaller brush. And you really just want to make sure that you don't get up and over the crystals themselves, because especially since it's matte top coat, any kind of top coat will bloat the edges of the crystals and remove their shine, or at least make it less noticeable. And we want all the sparkle. All right, so that's going to do it for this video of Nails by Sora. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to be a little bit more vigilant with my filming, make sure I'm actually filming when I think I'm filming. I think both of these nails turned out very well. I tend to like the first one a little bit better because I got to use the stones I wanted to. The tree is also a little bit more narrow and it tapers more sharply. I probably could have used another stone over here to even it out, but they're both gorgeous. I love these crystals so much, and I love the way this nail turned out. I've been looking forward to doing it for the entire 20 days that I've been doing this. Well, the 20 videos. I haven't been doing it for 20 days. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions as to the techniques or the products that I used in this video, please leave your comments down below in the comment section. And and all the information for the products I used will be in the description box below. Please hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you always know when new videos are available. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.